Let's dive right into this explainer. Today, we're looking at how artificial intelligence is evolving, moving away from just being a passive answer key and becoming this highly personalized tutor. And to see exactly how this whole thing works in practice, we're going to unravel the physics behind a very specific 50-meter height calculation.
So, have you ever struggled to help your kid with physics homework? I think we can all relate to that universal sense of parental panic when you're faced with these complicated math or physics assignments sitting right there at the kitchen table. You're staring at the paper and it hits you. You literally haven't calculated velocity or potential energy in decades. Well, this is exactly the kind of scenario where modern AI can step in and completely save the day, using some really clever prompting under the hood.
It basically all comes down to 3 simple steps. First, you take a photo of handwritten answers, then the AI reads those answers, and finally, it actually understands right from wrong. This whole process relies on some seriously impressive multimodal capabilities. You just snap a quick photo of a messy handwritten worksheet, and the AI doesn't just, digitize the text. No, it uses intense math reasoning to figure out exactly what's right and what's wrong right there on the spot.
All right, moving on to our next section, diagnosing the error. Problem 3. Now, here is where it really gets interesting. If we compare the student's calculation of 6 meters with the actual physics of 50 meters, we see a huge gap. The AI actually identified that the student had the right underlying formula in mind, but they just completely stumbled on the execution part. They calculated a height of a mere 6 meters, but the actual physics here dictates a full 50-meter drop. So what's the deal? How on earth do we get from a tiny 6-meter hop to a 50-meter reality? Where exactly did the math go so wrong?
Think about it. If we just hand a student a red pen and say, hey, you're wrong, the answer is 50, well, they haven't learned a single thing, right? The real magic happens when we actively prompt the AI with this exact quote. Explain in more details why the height is 50 meters instead of 6. By literally asking this specific question, we push the system to dig deep and uncover the nuanced physics behind the correct calculation. We're taking a static, super frustrating error and turning it into this incredibly dynamic learning moment.
So instead of just tossing out the correct number and moving on to the next thing, the AI essentially shifts gears right into tutor mode. It provides the exact step-by-step details, it understands nuanced information, explains complicated topics, and delivers fully customized explanations. Because it actually grasps the nuance of what happened, it pinpoints exactly why the student arrived at that incorrect 6 meters, gently corrects that specific mathematical misstep, and literally walks them directly to the correct 50-meter mark.
Which leads us perfectly into our next section, applying the physics concept.
Okay, now, to truly master the physics behind this 50-meter height, the student really needs to take that concept and apply it to a completely new scenario. So if we compare the original scenario of the 50-meter height with a new practice problem, which is calculating a cat's speed at double the height, we can see the AI's brilliance. Because the AI deeply understands the student's previous blind spot, it generates this brand new puzzle about a cat falling from a tree. It perfectly, and I mean perfectly, tailors the new problem to test their newly acquired knowledge.
And the twist here? 100. That's the new height in meters. By asking the user to solve for the cat's speed when the height of the tree is doubled from 50 to 100 meters, the AI is testing true comprehension, not just, rote memorization. If a student can actually calculate the impact of that doubled height, well, they aren't just reading words off a screen anymore. They are genuinely mastering the exact formula they were struggling with just a few minutes ago.
So this whole thing brings us to a pretty provocative question. If AI can explain the physics of a 50-meter height today, what in the world will it teach us tomorrow? We've just seen firsthand how it can take a messy, handwritten mistake and transform it into this beautifully tailored, interactive lesson. I mean, if we can conquer kitchen table physics panic with a simple smartphone photo right now, just imagine the crazy educational leaps we're going to make a decade from now. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me on this explainer today, and remember to keep actively engaging with whatever you're learning.